right. I'd like to call the San Juan Economic Development meeting. City of San Juan, located AOC room, the second floor, 512 South Nebraska Avenue, Tuesday, November 18th, 2025. And we will begin at 6:06 p.m. Call to order. Pledge of Allegiance will be the first thing. Pledge of Allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I know, it's funny though. I figured it was you.
They send them the invite. I don't know if he's connected.
Real quick before we start roll call, Mr. Michael down there?
Yes.
For the people who
4 people are coming.
Go ahead and roll call, Michael.
Martha Patterson, Administrator Assistant.
Jorge Garcia, Executive EDC Director.
Above that, support member.
Gillette Martinez, board member.
Armando Garza Jr., Vice President.
Marco Villegas.
Roberto Escudero, board member.
And
There
we
goes
got
attorney present.
Mr. Aaron Flores right here, video and audio. Mr. Ramirez was Mr. Ramirez was going to try to get logged on if he was able to. I know he had an issue with he texted the board, and Mr. Contreras should be on his way. As far as the roll call, Mr. Contreras has joined us for the record. Director's report, Mr. Garcia.
Yes, sir. Good evening, Mr. President, board members. Just giving you an update on the Downtown Assistance Program donations. We're making good progress on the donations. Received so far 4 or 5 gallons of paint, along with 11 piece painting kits. So we're making progress on those donations as well. So it's only a matter of time that really we start painting and revitalizing the downtown with donations, right, of the painting. For the Moonlight Market, it was held last Saturday. We hosted 40 vendors, and me personally, from the feedback that I did receive from the attendees and the vendors, was positive. It was a great outcome. And you're two live bands for free and 40 vendors. I think it's a great outcome.
On that, like I say, so I mean, our expense and our cost wasn't.
Oh no!
It didn't cost us much.
No,
I got it.
No. The bands were donated. It wasn't from our money. Again, the 40 vendors, more than anything, is to help local
I do
businesses.
understand that it's it's something that we're starting to get going on a monthly basis or every quarter or 6, whatever it may be that we decided. So I do know it's not a lack of preparation. It wasn't a lack because we had everything. The attendees, maybe there's a lot of things going on at the time, and it was your first one that you all really started to do.
Correct.
With that being said, I mean, I don't think that's, that there's a fear of people coming out or anything like that. I think that it's just a beginning process, and it's going to grow as we buy into it more.
Yeah, we had a sign on the intersection of Nebraska and Expressway for two-sided. We passed out flyers. It was on social media. It was on the website. Mine was filled by foot, hand-delivered flyers at the library. At the front.
So one is not, I know they started doing it in other cities, but this is our first get-go. Our cost wasn't, we didn't lose any money.
Correct.
And it was donated, vendors came out and stuff like that, so it's something that will continue to grow.
Correct, definitely.
Does anybody else have a comment?
Yeah, the only thing, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Mr. President, if I may.
Yes, sir.
I apologize for being late. And I got towards the end of a comment in reference to our city not being safe. I can tell you that our city now more than ever, with what I've seen and experienced, extremely safe. I thank you and the mayor and the commission to increasing the police officers here as a staff. I know we are fully staffed. I've kept up with all you all have done, and I thank you for increasing the number of police officers patrolling our city. I've seen them with bicycles. I I've seen them doing a great job. And I'm not sure how that comment came about, but many times when we start something new, unfortunately, there's always room to grow with projects, right? We start something, we check to see how it goes and what areas we're going to improve. But I can happily say that our city, with what I've seen, the positive changes that the mayor and the commission have done, particularly increasing the police officers, the police department staff, going to expand the police station on the south side. I feel very safe. Thank you.
Who you say?
I just wanted, I really want to focus on the efforts that were done by our EDC staff to put the event together. It is a first step when you begin things like this. It's difficult, it's hard. I think that we should continue doing them. I understand, that we live in a very difficult time where the term safety has many definitions, and people aren't just afraid of one thing, they're afraid of many things, but not doing things to invite the community out is not the answer.
Correct.
What we need to do is continue to push and continue to do this, and not only this event, but others like it, where we're bringing the community out of the shadows and supporting our local businesses, which is our responsibility and our duty as members of this board. And so, to that, I just want to thank the staff for all their efforts and all they did. I unfortunately, as was mentioned, there's a lot going on right now, especially as we head into the holiday season. But I encourage you, staff members, by saying that I thought you did an amazing job, and that we need to continue doing these types of events. That's all I'm saying.
Thank you. That's all.
Anything else on the director's report?
No, sir, not at this time.
Okay. Director's report. Now we're gonna move on to discussion possible action of the following matter. Discussion possible action, if any, on the organization of the EDC board office.
Mr. President, if I may. I've been on board now for 2 years, I've been serving as vice president for about the last 9 months. And it's been a pleasure serving with you and the rest of the board. What I would like to recommend, if it's okay with the board, I'd like to recommend that we maintain the officers as they are, with one exception. Currently, Commissioner Jesse Ramirez serves as both treasurer and secretary.
Correct.
And our bylaws require that they be separate. And so what I would recommend is that we continue to move forward the board as is, except for with Mr. Ramirez, that he remain as secretary, and that we appoint Mr. Roberto Loredo, or elect Mr. Roberto Loredo to be the treasurer. So,
Is that your motion?
yes, that would be my motion. I make a motion that the board remains, the officers remain the same, with the exception of Mr. Ramirez, where he would remain as secretary, and then we would elect Mr. Loredo as treasurer.
To separate, not the separate.
I second.
Mr. President, you can ask for a second. Oh, there's a second.
Yes, there is.
I do second.
Yep, I got you.
We got a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those against?
Aye. Aye.
So, Mr. Ramirez is not here, so we have another meeting.
It was 3-3.
Yes, sir.
At this point, the item fails
So,
for lack of
We'll be back next week.
majority.
Okay.
We'll be back next meeting.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Well, Mr. President, I have some question real quick. So that was, one recommendation, right?
Correct.
So, what I wanted to say about this item is, I like the idea of, everybody sooner or later having an opportunity of, serving as an officer. And, I want to make sure everybody at one time serves as an officer. So, you said you'd been in this position, Mr. Garza, 9 months?
8 or 9 months.
8 or 9 months, okay. And the rest of the officers?
I couldn't speak to that,
I guess.
because when I came on,
Mr. Wahada was here
yeah,
years prior, correct?
Yes.
Years prior, Mr. Arturo Wahada. That I came in after Mr. Wahada. So,
And Commissioner Ramirez has been serving as the treasurer and the secretary for.
Yeah, that happened, I guess, when the new board members came on. 2 of those board members had a title, I guess, so he inherited at the time, but so Mr. Ramirez spoke with him earlier, wanted to make sure that he had one title, not two, to separate them as per.
So has anybody served a full year in that office, current office, his offices?
A full year as far as,
No.
Yes.
for all 4, for the ones over there?
4 officers, yes.
Yeah, I mean, you served a full year, right?
For a full year?
Yeah.
Yes,
Ah, 4 years.
With the exception of Mr. Garza.
correct.
A year? Yeah, 9 months.
8 or 9 months.
No, 4 years.
And the office we have is president, right? Vice, secretary, secretary and treasurer.
Will we need to add a secretary treasurer? Is that a needed? Melissa, what do you think that-
President,
If
Vice
it's in-
President, Secretary, Treasurer.
Yeah, it's on,
We have an option of also Assistant Secretary. Yes. Almost 2 years.
So, bottom line, is there gonna be Mr. Flores, I guess this question to you,
Yes, Mr. President.
since we're gonna bring it back, I guess when Mr. Ramirez comes back, or next week since it died, do we move on and do it and put on the agenda for next meeting at this point?
That's
Or
correct.
since it's already passed, if Mr. Cortez, if he wants to make a motion for something else, is that still viable?
So the item is on the agenda, there can be another motion brought forward. That's more than, you're the president, Mr. Reyes, you're more than welcome to entertain another motion since this item is on the agenda.
If that's what they so choose to do, I will allow it, I mean, you'll probably have the same, result, which means bringing it back.
And it's up to you, Mr. President, at this point, you can decide to entertain a motion or move on.
So, Mr. President, I have a motion. Mr. Garza, you said you're vice president?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Garza, you haven't been an officer, right?
I think this is my 3rd one.
So my motion is Mr. Romero for president, Mr. Armando finished his term as vice president, Mr. Bob Garza over there for secretary, and Mr. Commissioner Ramirez he said he's both secretary and treasurer, so for treasurer. So, Toledo for president, Tremont for vice president, Bob for secretary, and Jesse for treasurer.
There's a motion. There's a motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
Mr. President, call the vote.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those against?
Aye.
3-3, motion fails.
And bring this back.
Yes, Mr. President.
Okay. Moving on, consent agenda.
Consent agenda approval of the following minutes, October 9, 2025.
Motion to approve is presented.
Second.
We got a motion and a second to approval of the consent agenda. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Against, motion passes. Executive session. San Juan Economic Development Corporation will convene an executive session in accordance with the Texas Open Meeting Act, further states Texas statutes and codes, annotated government code, chapter 551.071, and Texas Government Code 551.087, the deliberation regarding economic negotiations. We will now be entering, we have a motion to enter the executive session. We got a motion, I'll second that. We got a motion and a second to enter into executive session. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
We now have moving into executive session at 6:31 p.m. We are now back from executive session at 7:25 p.m. Is there a motion to convene?
Second.
We got a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Item, go ahead, Mr. President. On item A, there will be no action.
No action.
There's no action on item A. And item B,
Mr. President, we'd like to proceed on item B as directed by legal counsel.
proceed. We got a motion.
Second.
We got a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion passes unanimously. And do we have a motion to adjourn?
Motion.
We got a motion and a second to adjourn. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Meeting is over. Thank you. Meeting will be adjourned at 7:26 p.m.